What's up, amigos? Welcome to GoldUp. For today's video, what we're going to be doing is finding the exposure time for this new emulsion that I bought at Octopus Technologies. So the first thing to do is actually activate this emulsion. And this is the Diazo Emulsion. It comes with this little Diazo powder. All you have to do is add water to it, mix it in here, let it stand for a few minutes, and then coat your screen. So let me mix this real quick, clean some screens, even though they're already clean, but I'm just gonna degrease them and put the coat on here, and then figure out the exposure time using the exposure calculator. Okay, amigos, so normally there's one time I already used Diazo Emulsion, and the Diazo actually comes in a powder. But right now, when I open this, it's not a powder. It's a little small amount of black liquid. This I call and they told me that's how it should be. I can't see anything because it's. I can probably see a little bit. But hopefully it's like that. I can prepare it. I'm actually gonna go to straight up yellow light. I was gonna record this part because I thought it was gonna be boring, but I just recorded just in case this Diazo wasn't actually the right Diazo. Okay, so it's time to do our test to find the correct exposure time, and what I'm going to be using is the exposure calculator. Most of you guys already seen my previous videos where I was testing my other exposure units, and it's a very simple process. All you gotta do is, it's 10 steps. There's some instructions here, but for me that's confusing. The way I'm going to do it today, I'm going to give each one 15 seconds. No, I'm going to give it 10 seconds. I'm going to give it 10 seconds each one. So, 10 seconds exposing, move this down another 10 seconds, another 10 seconds, and you wash it off and you'll find out which one was the best result. So, let me take this. I'm gonna be first testing the yellow mesh. So with this, I'm gonna be covering it up. And I'll get back to you guys after I'm done with all this, because it's gonna take a while. Okay, so the screens are dry, so we have a better look. Now here, for me the best result was between 5 and 4. 5 was already 60 seconds, so between 60 and 70 seconds. And on the white mesh, that was between 5 and 4, almost the same. Which is kind of confusing because usually white mesh exposes a lot quicker than the yellow mesh. But here I think I could give it a minute and I'll be good for white mesh. And for the yellow mesh, I might raise it up to 70 seconds because I did a quick run with this screen. Okay, one thing I'm gonna be doing right now, I'm gonna see if I could expose the screen and make it to where I reclaim my screen to see if I can hit it with the power washer. Right. I was recording, man. think we got it. Now it's kind of losing the detail. I actually put three films together. I need to tell the registration marks. Three films, and also this screen. It was the tension is real loose, and that's why I got a big blob of emulsion right here. But I think I could step it up for a few more seconds, and I'll be able to hit with the power washer from now on. You can barely tell. And welcome to the sheet. See, you can tell in the middle. That's where I got the big blob. I coated the screen real quick. Actually, all three of them, actually, I coat them and I just hit it with the blow dryer just to make the test a little bit faster. And here, I started washing it just a little bit. Here, I was surprised because I had a big blob right here of emulsion, since the screens, they're all wobbly and kind of like loose. I tend to get like a blob of emulsion in the middle, so that's understandable. But now, actually, I think if I raise my my time a little bit more, I could actually start washing out these screens with the power washer instead of with a little squirt gun, because the squirt gun takes a long time. So yeah, so the thing left to do now is I'm actually going to coat my aluminum screens. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens. I'm going to coat all of them. But this time I am going to let them dry, naturally. I might give it like probably an hour or 2 hours. Because like I mentioned, these wood screens I just hit the blow dryer. I'm going to let those dry because I got to expose some screens, which I'm going to be going for my new brand that I'm starting here in Mexico, in my city, locally. And I can't wait to show you guys. I mean, I did all, basically I started an entire brand. I made it all like within a week. Actually, in one day, I came up with the logo. I came out with the name. I came out with the design for the hang tag. A lot of stuff. But I'll mention that in another video. So yeah, so basically that's all for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful for some people who are just trying to get the right time with exposure on their exposure times for their motion. Hopefully it's helpful. And like I mentioned, I'll leave the link to the exposure calculator in the description. But if you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below, or you can send me a message through either Facebook or Instagram, all those platforms. But in the meantime, amigos, I'll see you guys next time.